You guys ever do that? You guys ever like set your mind on doing something productive and then you get distracted and you just don't end up doing it at all? Yeah, that's pretty much the predicament I'm in tonight. So I don't really have a solution to this issue for you guys, but if you guys have like some good productivity tips, please put that in the comments, especially when it comes to like not getting distracted. For me, in order to beat this thing, I kind of have to force myself to do it. Like literally just like mind is as like focused as possible, and then I just jump right into it. So, and I know not a lot of people work that way, but I really want to play video games right now, but I'm gonna draw instead because I'm committed to the story. Okay, I'm committed to the webcomic. I'm committed to getting stronger in my drawing and in my design, and I'm also committed on entertaining the people that do read it. By the way, if you haven't read Cosmic Casuals, please do. It's only going to be on Webtoons. Link down below. I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going to start drawing, and I'm going to try to complete, I'd say, 2 panels, and I'm still on the thumbnail stage. I would say that the thumbnail stage actually is probably the hardest part of the process, in my opinion. Number one, because you're trying to come up with an entirely new concept straight from your mind. You have to plan out the scene, the perspective, the angle that you're seeing. Sometimes when you draw it out, it doesn't even look good, so you have to kind of start over again from a different perspective, and it just is, I don't know, I feel like it's just the hardest part. Here's hoping that it won't be that hard this time. I don't know, and I'm scared. Someone please help. I did some sketches of this character before in his like transformed form. Actually, I don't want to bend down anymore. But one thing that I've noticed with my own work is that I struggle with consistency in my own drawing. Even though I've drawn these characters multiple times, there's always like slight variations of them in the shapes and stuff like that. And that's the one thing that I'm really learning with this webcomic, is how to draw consistent. All that being said, it seems like that my character that you see right here is looking a little bit strange. I just remembered that there's probably, I think I have an old sketchbook with the drawings of Bon in there. And that's definitely going to help me out. I just don't remember. Oh wait, here it is. Got it. No, this is not it. Oh, there it is. I think this is it. Yep. That is it right here. I think Bon, the original model of Bon, is here. Let's see if I could find it. Oh, these are old sketches of Bon right here. They grow up so fast, right? I could have sworn it was here. Maybe I don't. Okay, well, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know where that drawing is. Well, I don't think I'm going to find that sketch of Bon. Man, I really wish I knew where it was, but I just don't know. I also think I'm distracting myself again from getting to work. Okay, I'm getting back to work. I'm going to do it. Here I go. Here I go. If you're making a comic, guys, one thing that you guys need to know or need to understand is that remember continuity. So what happens in the previous panel, if it's the same scene, what happens in the previous panel should show up in the next panel if it is in that same area. So I hope you guys can see it here, but in this illustration right here, you can see that Bon, he's like laughing, he's in his new form, but from the previous panel, something is missing, and that is Zoe. So Zoe was captured, and I know I'm doing spoilers here. If you haven't read the comic, whatever, go read it, but Zoe is captured, so she's supposed to be in his hand right here. So I need to go back and draw that in myself. So remember continuity. All right, well, that was fast. Actually, I was way more productive than I thought, because my goal was to sketch 2 panels and I did 3, and that took probably about like 30 minutes to do, and I think that's pretty good with the little time that I have as a father and a husband. You know, the moral of the story. I don't even know if it's the moral, but even if you do work just a little bit, you're still doing something. And I mean legitimate work. I'm not talking about like putting a stroke on a canvas and being like, oh, I'm done, I did my job. But like if you just work for just like 30 minutes like I did, and I did a lot in that 30 minutes. I focused, I put on some, you know, one of those YouTube lo-fi things, videos, just let it play, and then I kind of just got lost in it. So I guess if you're struggling with it like me, if you're struggling with kind of paying attention, I think 30 minutes of just concentrated work, I think that's a good starting point. And if you want to keep going, then you keep going. Me, no, I'm gonna play some video games. So hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.